Hey everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net, and this is not a video I want to make. This is not a video that I take any joy in informing you about. To be perfectly upfront, I am personally invested in MoviePass, not just because of this channel and the videos I make, but I, a couple of weeks ago, invested $200 in Helios and Matheson stock. I got quite a few shares considering how low the stock was. And I did that because I wanted to help them, and it could really only go up, and $200 was the most I was willing to lose on that bet. Apparently, I might be losing that, and everyone will be losing a good service unless something happens soon, something drastic, and this could easily turn into a rant video, but first we're going to get to the news. What am I talking about? I am talking about the fact that MoviePass apparently has 1 month left to survive, if this report is true. According to Bloomberg, the clock may be ticking for MoviePass Inc., and owner Helios and Matheson Analytics Inc. Helios and Matheson said in a filing Tuesday they had just $15.5 million in cash at the end of April, and the firm has been going through about $0.7 million a month. It also has $27.9 million on deposit with merchant processors. The revelation sent shares of the technology company down 32% and sparked fresh concern about whether its MoviePass business can survive. It's no secret that MoviePass is unprofitable. Subscription service is famous for its seemingly too good to be true offer. For $9.95 a month, you can see a new movie in the theater every day. But Helios and Matheson have been hoping to build up MoviePass subscriber base enough that it can better capitalize on its customers, either through partnerships with other brands or by selling the data it collects. It became clear on Tuesday that the endeavor is an uphill fight. Helios and Matheson acknowledged in the filing that the MoviePass business model is, quote, highly uncertain. And we are unable to estimate the actual funds we will require, the company said. MoviePass and Helios and Matheson didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. So yeah, folks, that's a very, very, very grim outlook, and it's one that I'm not entirely unsurprised. I didn't want it to happen, but it was clear that some mistakes were made. Frankly, I think they should never have had repeat viewings of the same movie. In fact, it's considering how much money they lost in March alone, probably because of people seeing Black Panther multiple times. Not that that's the only reason, but you know. So anyway, where does this lead us? Well, for the time being, you can still use it. But be prepared. If they're blowing through $21 million a month and we're not even at the point of the year where we have the movies people want to see, because the last few months we didn't have the Avengers, we didn't have Solo, we didn't have Jurassic World, we didn't have... What else is coming out? I'm sure there's a Disney movie that's coming out that I mean, you know, but the thing is, we have a lot of movies that people really want to see, and that number of blowing through cash will just rise. And they've only got like $15 million, and it's pretty clear no one wants to invest in them. It's pretty clear that the movie theaters, who, by the way, should be investing in them. They should have always been investing in them, and yes, they should be sharing their concessions with MoviePass. MoviePass does get people going to the movies more often. That much has been proven, but the problem is MoviePass decided to disrupt an industry that is notoriously stubborn. When was the last time you could think of where movie ticket prices went down? They have never, ever, ever gone down, to my knowledge, anyway. They might have discount Tuesdays once in a while, but no movie theater lowers the price. Movies just get more and more expensive, and movie theaters just want a bigger cut. They saw MoviePass not as, hey, look at the average MoviePass person bringing in them to the theaters this many more times. Let's work with that because our ticket sales have plateaued and people are going to streaming more often. No, they looked at it and they said, they're taking some of my money. I don't want it to succeed. We would rather sell less tickets than make less money. Even though by selling, going through MoviePass, by selling more tickets, you would in fact make more money even if you're making less from each ticket. Nobody seems to want to acknowledge that, at least none of the studios do, but there you have it. Now, I'm also going to get a little hard on MoviePass, and as an investor, I do have to ask, what were you doing with all that data? This deal has been around since August. You've signed multiple deals. And you did make, like, what happened? Like, why aren't you able to utilize this data that people so willingly gave you? Why couldn't you do that? It seems like it should have been easy. It seems like YouTube and Facebook, it's all there. But, I don't know. Now, maybe it'll still turn around. I mean, right now, my value in the company, it's like, I guess, $170, something like that. So, whatever. Like I said, I was willing to lose at $200. But I would hate more for the service to go away. But it looks like this is what's going to happen. And MoviePass either needs to get some partnerships, or they need to utilize that data, or they need to raise the price or something. I predict in a week or so, we are going to see some massive and drastic changes to MoviePass. I don't know what they're going to be. I mean, I think having the 4 movies a month at a time plan for $9.99, that's going to be logical. Then they might do 6 movies for $24.99. You might have to get all the way up to 70 before you get the unlimited movie plan back. So there's going to be different tiers, and that's just how it's going to have to be. And I know people will threaten to cancel, but you know what? I don't know. I mean, if you are using MoviePass for $10 a month, you're seeing like 20 movies a month, and you don't want to pay $25 for 6 of them, even though it would save you money, then that's on you. I don't know how to help you on that. It's scary though. And here's what the movie theaters are going to find out. If MoviePass goes under, theaters are going to find less attendance. They're going to realize just how much MoviePass really did help their industry, and by that point, maybe the theory has been for a long time, I should say, that movie theaters acknowledge this is a system that's good for them, that it's a good idea, but they don't want to have MoviePass in the mix, so let them bleed themselves dry, and then when they're gone, release your own subscription card, and then you get people coming to your theater specifically more. So like Regal might do, hey, unlimited movies for $35 a month. And well, it's a pretty good deal, but you are locked into Regal theaters. So I think this was a power play, ultimately. The theaters just didn't want to play ball. Everyone wants control. And of course, no one wants to lower prices. Which, I'm sorry, movie tickets do need to go down. There is no reason people should be spending $15 to see a nighttime showing of a movie when for $5 more, they can own it. Heck, for $5 less, they have a streaming service, and if that streaming service gets the movie, they can see it for less than the cost of a ticket. Now, of course, I always advocate the theater experience, specifically the IMAX 3D experience. That's my preferred viewing method. I've never been shy about that, but even that experience, it's like $24 a ticket. Are you serious? That needs to stop. That just needs to stop. And I don't know what the solution is anymore. I mean, it's pretty clear that MoviePass was their best shot that they could have to turn this around, and or at least all the big chains, they didn't want to work with it. And now, here's where MoviePass could make a lot of money, and this is where maybe the Regals and the AMCs should consider playing a little bit of ball. I mean, they can't block out the theaters they already have deals with, but say, hey, we will infuse you with this much cash as long as you block out Cinemark, or as long as you block out Regal. If you block them out, we will put this much money into your app. Make it exclusive for a little while. Yeah, of course, that also creates a problem, though, if after that contract expires, it's time to renew it. Well, who knows? So, this is disappointing, obviously. It's very disappointing. And they also bought MoviePhone. What have they done with MoviePhone? And are we going to see that John Travolta movie now? MoviePass picked up... I guess I'm rambling. I'm just really disappointed in this. I really am. Because this is by far the most surefire thing I've seen that the writing is on the wall. MoviePass is likely not going to survive another 90 days. And Michelot said he needed till 2019 for the company to be profitable. that does not appear like it's going to happen. So, I don't know. It's very, very scary right now. And, I mean, I guess we still have Cinemia. I guess I'll up my number of movies for the card, but it's definitely gonna, I don't know. So, anyway, what do you folks think? Does it scare you? Are you concerned about MoviePass's future? What's your reaction to this? I would love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, but $1 a month helps make more videos and better videos. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.